Okay, so this is going to be my sort of like muscle building vlog number 2. It's been a couple of weeks since I uploaded my last one, so some progression has been made. It's currently 6:30 in the morning, so I'm absolutely knackered. But today basically I'm just going to take you through my full daily routine, a bit about what I eat, how I'm sort of motivating myself to hit these goals, and I'm going to also film a bit of my workout that I'm going to do today. First things first is wake up really early, which I'm so bad at. Have some water, hydrate myself, get a bit of a snack, so like banana and orange, then do my workout, which I will film, and I'll check in with you when I'm about to do that. So starting off my workout here, I'm going to do some stretching, nothing too special, just some dynamic stretching, so like arm circles and arm swings, and then some static stretching like hamstring stretches and that kind of stuff, just to get my body warmed up. Now, this is going to be my pull workout, so the exercises that I'm going to be focused on are going to be pull-ups and chin-ups and different variations of them. So first exercise with the pull-ups, I'm doing 5 reps here. I'm going to try to be staying in the 6 to 8 rep range. I'm just falling a bit short of that on pull-ups at the minute. So that's one thing that I'm trying to build up my pull-up strength. So 5 reps, I'm going to do 4 sets of this and relatively short rest periods. About a minute in between, a minute to a minute and a half. My last few sets, I start to really struggle, so I increase my rest period from about a minute to a minute and a half, just to make sure that I can get those 5 reps in relatively clean. As you'll see in my next set, I'm really struggling to get the 5th and final rep in, so it's a bit sloppy, but that's not too bad. I mean, my form is relatively good here. So yeah, here's my 4th. I'm really starting to struggle now. This is what I do. I take 5 seconds rest, really quick rest, and then jump back on so I can get that final 5th rep in. So yeah, that is exercise 1 done, pull-ups. So moving on into exercise number 2. This is a really good variation of the pull-up. It's called an Australian pull-up, and I'm using my dip bar here. So now I'm working in the 8 rep range. So I'm going to do 8 Australian pull-ups, and I'm going to be doing 4 sets of this with short rest periods, again, about a minute. And what I'll show you when I start to struggle to get to 8 reps cleanly, I'll show you a regression that I do. So I think this is my 3rd. This is like my 3rd or 4th set now. I'm not going to film all of them of this exercise, just to show you what regressions I use. So I think that's like my 4th rep. 5th rep, and I'm really struggling to get the full range of motion, so instantly move my legs in to make it easier, and then instantly do another 2-3 reps, and yeah, hit that 8 rep range just like that. And my 3rd exercise is going to be an Australian pull-up, but I'm using an underhand grip, so it's more like chin-ups, targeting the biceps a bit more. So yeah, again in that 8 rep range. I feel these are easier than pull-ups, so that's why I do them later on in the workout, so I'm not as fatigued. So yeah, I'm going to hit the 8 reps on this, and it's really a struggle at this point. The aim of this workout is basically hypertrophy. I'm not focusing on strength as much in this workout, so I'm staying relatively high in reps. This is just to trigger like basically to make your muscles become bigger, not necessarily focusing on strength. So again here, as I'm starting to struggle, I'll do some kind of regression where I'll move my feet in. So I didn't manage to make that one, so I'll move my feet in, then instantly bang out a couple of more reps to get into that 8 to 12 rep range. This would be basically the same thing as doing drop sets if you're working with weights in the gym. So yeah, real struggle to get that last rep, but just managed to do it. Now I'm going to do my last exercise, which is close grip chin-ups underneath the bar, so Australian chin-ups. Again, this by the time I get to this end of the workout, my arms are really starting to feel a burn, and I'm pretty much taking everything to failure here. Again, I'm trying to stay in that 6 to 8 rep range. I think I get 6 on this one. Again, 4 sets. Currently 7:45, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make some breakfast, prep my meal for the day that I'm going to take to work with me. And also when I'm at work, I'll find somewhere quiet and I'll do a bit of a breakdown on like how to keep yourself driven, how to set yourself proper goals, which will help to motivate yourself, and just generally why it's good to set yourself goals in life, whether it be fitness or friendships or relationships, whatever it is, why it's good to set yourself some goals and go out and achieve them, because it's just generally good for like overall happiness. Yeah, I'm just going to make some breakfast now. I'll go through what I'm eating briefly and I'll check in with you then. Right, so I've just eaten my breakfast. Sorry I forgot to record it, but I had beans on toast and some porridge with chia seeds and some frozen berries in there. Now I'm prepping my meal for the day, so I'll show you what I'm going to have in there. So basically I'm just going to make like a pasta dish. So I've got pepper, mushrooms, tomatoes, red onion, garlic, got peas and frozen kale in there, kidney beans and pasta, and some like tomato and garlic pasta sauce as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna chop all it up, fry it up. It's so quick to make. It's like got tons of micronutrients, really colourful. It's just a really healthy meal. So I'll eat that during the day. And yeah, I think the next time you'll see me will be probably at work somewhere discussing targets and goals and motivation and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll see you later. Right, okay, so I've just got back in from work now. I was supposed to go through my daily routine and talk you through it a bit more at work, but yeah, I sort of forgot, so I'll do it now. So there's a few points that I want to touch on. And the main ones really being why I think it's important to sort of follow a routine and how it can be beneficial, and another one is why I think it's important to set yourself some challenging goals, whatever they are in your life, and how that's going to impact you positively. For me, the first one in terms of like having a daily routine, especially like a morning routine as well. What I've found is if I follow a morning routine, which is get up really early, like 6:30, do my workout, prep my meals, eat what I'm supposed to in the morning, the whole rest of the day sort of falls into place and I just become more productive. Having a morning routine and getting up really early and working out in the morning is a common trait amongst like really successful people. So if you want to be successful in anything you do in life, don't like lie and be lazy and press the snooze button constantly. Get yourself up, get yourself active, and just get yourself ready for the day. That's like one of the biggest things that I've learned like since I started this journey. And another one, so why is it important to set yourself like challenging goals? For me, it's pretty anecdotal this, but for me personally, when you set yourself a challenging goal, it just seems like when you're progressing and you can see some progress and you're reaching that goal, that's what gives you the motivation. Getting started, it's hard to have motivation from the start because it's really tough and you want to give up. But once you push through that barriers and you see some progress being made, it doesn't necessarily have to be fitness, although fitness is a great goal to have because it will just genuinely make you feel better. But yeah, whatever it is, once you start to make some progress, it'll just generally increase your happiness because you know you're working really hard for something and you can see the results are coming, and it just reinforces that hard work is paying off. And that bleeds into the rest of your life then. You just become more efficient with your time, you just become more driven in general. That's what I found anyway. So yeah, the main thing to take away from this is just set yourself a goal, preferably something that you're not doing already. For me, that was fitness. For you, it might be, I don't know, learning some kind of new skill, learning an instrument. Say you've always wanted to learn an instrument, you could say, right, in 1 year's time, I'm going to have practiced the guitar every day for an hour, 2 hours, and I'll be really, really good. And then every day, you'll get better and better and better, and then eventually over time you would have become a master at the guitar. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm just going to cook some tea now. That's my dog barking. So yeah, that's my lecture over. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to have one more meal today. So I'm going to make like a vegan chicken curry. If you haven't tried these, they are fries, put a light on. They are fries meat-free chicken strips. They are like unbelievably nice. So I'm going to be making this with coconut milk and some lentils and brown rice, and yeah, I'll put some like peas in there as well, so I've got some vegetables, and then I just chuck in like some curry powder and cumin and Cajun and stuff. My next video is going to be like 3 really easy vegan meals, and that's going to be one of them, so stay tuned for my next video, so I'll give a full recipe. I think pretty much that's going to be my daily routine slash workout slash what I eat video done. Yeah, so when this is made, I'll show you a picture of it because it'll look really nice, and then I'll sign off from there. So how good does that look? So this is going to be my last meal of the day, just like a chicken curry. I've got rice on the boil there. I'll put a picture or whatever over the top of this when it's done. That is pretty much it for the day. I hope this was insightful for you. As I said, just follow my daily routine, which is like getting up early, getting the workout in, getting my meals prepped, and yeah, I'm just going to try and consistently follow that for as long as I possibly can, along with my vlogging and my Instagram. If you haven't already, go check out my Instagram. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. My next video will be a cooking one, which will be interesting. So it'll be like 3 really quick and easy vegan meals. That's like perfect for if you're looking to build muscle as well. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and give us a like. That would really help me out. And I will see you next time.